Sometimes people will ask me, when's the best time to buy Bitcoin? Because the market is very volatile. It's up really fast, it's down really fast. When it's up, people are scared and they're waiting for the price to come down so they can buy. When the price goes down, they're scared that it's going to go down forever, and so they don't buy. And so it's really easy to get stuck on the sidelines with Bitcoin. So my what I tell my friends and family is you kind of have to take a step back and think about where this thing is going, because there are so few things in the world that are absolutely finite, that are limited. And the best investments are things where the money supply cannot be screwed around with. So stocks is a very typical investment that people like to um, mess around with. A lot of people get their start in investing with stocks. But my problem with stocks is that anytime that new employees come on, they can get stock options, and those stocks are completely created out of thin air. And when the CEO manipulates the balance sheet just perfectly by the end of the quarter, they get 1,000 shares or whatever the thing is of stock in the company, and those shares are not usually grabbed from the open market. They are usually just completely fabricated out of thin air. So investors are always diluted. Well, with Bitcoin, where there's 21 million, it's something that can't be diluted. And so as long as they are printing more dollars, and as long as every new politician has a new plan that costs X number of billions or trillions of dollars, there is always pressure on the dollar to deflate and, or excuse me, inflation. The dollar will inflate, which causes something that's limited to deflate, which increases in value. And that's exactly what is expected to happen with Bitcoin. All it has to do is survive because it becomes more valuable and more rare against the dollar, because the dollar is always depreciating. So, when is the right time to buy Bitcoin? Well, the best strategy is to kind of slowly buy over time. Um, it's just a way where you can feel good about not necessarily buying the top of every single peak, and you can kind of get a steady rhythm of getting in. And you're never gonna, you're not gonna regret it, because if you're regretting it, your time horizon is too short. You need to think about investing in Bitcoin as a long-term type of thing. I mean, as an owner of an exchange, you can get in and out all you want. I'm not going to stop you. But the people that really will win are those that are able to hang on and stomach the ups and downs. So get in as you can, buy as much as you can, and hang on to it. And over time, 10 years from now, you'll look back and you'll go, yeah, I did the right thing. So, I mean, that's my personal opinion on the matter. You just can't go wrong. The guy that bought at the very tip of this most recent bull run at 20,000, he'll be green. I have no doubt about it in the next year or two. And 10 years from now, who knows what the landscape will look like. But being in the industry and kind of knowing how Bitcoin works, this is absolutely going places. So just be patient. It's coming.